Swing extra in my hair for to make it more Welcome back once again to my channel, and in this video I want to apologize in advance because you can see the mic on my chest blinking, but the mic was not on. I didn't know that the mic plus my phone, something within the production was having score, and honestly this filming process on this particular day was a very hectic one. What I am doing right now is I am taking down my 2-month-old mini braids, and the reason why I am taking this down is because I want to revamp my hair growth challenge. I want to look good while doing this, with or without the wig. So I will be starting like this cornrow series. I am going to be hitting you left and right, center, front, back, up and down with different cornrow hairstyles every single month, and these hairstyles are going to be simple, unique, or simply unique. So right now, again, taking down my braids, and I had taken down more than half of the braids offline, and now I am completing the takedown process on camera. Before starting the takedown process, I actually washed my hair with my head and shoulder shampoo per usual, and I believe in this video I was talking about how I sound like a broken record at this point. Head and shoulder should make me their ambassador, their face or hair of their brand, because I hype them in almost all my videos. I did a hot oil treatment the night before per usual. Came out this morning, washed it with my head and shoulder shampoo, and before I started the takedown process, I put some conditioner in my hair to make it easier to take it down with less damage. Now, I was watching this YouTube video, a natural hair YouTube video from Zinhel Africa. She was taking down her 7-month-old protective hairstyle, and at the end of the video, she suffered a very heartbreaking result. For 7 months, she was pushing the envelope for 7 months because she had been seeing so much like very good, amazing results when she would do her protective styles, hair growth challenges. What have she? For like 3 months, 2 months, she tried it for 7 months this time, and she did not see shembai. And she says that she feels the reason, actually everybody watching that video knows that the reason is because she had breakage at the ends of her hair, because she did have a lot of new growth. And my advice to her is, I'll still put it in the comments because I fell asleep while binge watching her YouTube videos. My advice to her is maybe try washing your protective styles before taking it down, washing and condition it before taking it down. I'm done taking down my braids, by the way, and I do believe I'm talking about how I am going to be going in with my henna treatment in sections, of course. Now back to Zinhel Africa. Advice to her: wash and condition your braids before you take them down. That way you definitely see less damage, if any. That's what I did when I wore a particular protective style for 4 months. Washed it with my head and shoulder shampoo, put the conditioner in my hair, left it in, then I took the braids down with the conditioner. She was using okra gel and castor oil, and those are very, very good products. But when dealing with protective styles that have been in for that long, especially with tightly coiled hair, I suggest, again, recommend, highly softly advise that you wash it out first. And this is going to help you achieve 2 things. It's going to help remove the excess buildup or most of the buildup, at least in my case. It will help you remove the excess buildup. It is going to help to loosen the tangle because our hair is more malleable when it is moist. The conditioner is going to make your hair softer. It's going to make your hair it's going to give your hair more slip. Now I am applying my henna treatment to each section of my hair, and I am also warning about how this can leave stains on the fingernails and your clothes. Hence the reason I'm wearing a black top. This is my henna top at this point. Many might ask, how do you make your henna? Basically I make it with 2 tablespoons of henna, 1 tablespoon of hibiscus, 1 tablespoon of neem, and 1 tablespoon of fenugreek. I am going to remove neem from the lineup because initially I was adding it because it was an anti-parasitic, but these days the girl them are using the neem oil, are using the oil itself mixed with menthol or camphor to chase away any parasites that might be thinking or that have actually achieved infiltration. So the powder itself is no longer needed. This is the back. Every single time I do this treatment, I feel like my hair is swinging, like lower and lower and lower. And I would admit that in this particular mixture, I made too much because after rinsing it out several times, my hair was still nitty and gritty. I'm talking about how I'm leaving the treatment in for about 2 hours. Then I'll wash it out with conditioner and get back to you guys. And we're back. I am going to be deep conditioning my hair. I had successfully or unsuccessfully or tried to be successful in rinsing out, washing out the henna. I was not very successful because in the braiding process, things kept falling out of my hair, and I decided there and then that I was not going to make as much as I did. I went beyond the 2 tablespoons that I normally use, and the result was nitty gritty, crumbly everything. Now I am going to be doing a side-by-side comparison using 2 deep conditioning hair masks that I got from Temu, and these are the argan oil and aloe vera hair mask, then the biotin rosemary and onion hair mask. I bought these products out of panic because I had suffered a very serious setback, one of the most serious setbacks I have ever suffered in my hair growth journey. I had to cut off a good bit of hair, a good bit of damaged ends, which took me from hip length to waist length, close to mid waist length. And for me, that is like 1 year's progress down the drain because I used really bad products. Hence the reason I went in and bought. These were not the only products that I got, actually. I went crazy on Temu. Temu has amazing products, but the smells of their products are pretty strong, extremely strong, like Michelin Man strong. I am going to be applying the Biotin rosemary and onion hair mask. Now this hair mask does not smell like onions at all. It smells like cologne, men's cologne, very strong cologne, rich man, big man, politician, House of Assembly type cologne. And this particular conditioner, I must say, had a lot of slip. It was creamy the way I liked it. This is my first time of seeing this kind of texture, and I really do appreciate it. A little went a long way. It was in this extremely tiny container, beautiful packaging and all that, but a little really does go a long way, and those are one of the signs of good and high quality products. The slip on it was really, really nice because my brush kept slipping out of my hands, and you can see it visually. Like, I don't need to talk too much. Now for the other side, we are going to be going in with the argan oil and aloe vera hair mask. This was more like lotiony than creamy. It was definitely giving lotion, good quality product as well, but a little did not go a long way the way the other one did. A little went a little. It was okay. It was not as bad. Actually, it was just good. It just wasn't great. The application wasn't great. The results we'll still find out later on in the video, but it was lotiony. It was way too light for my liking. The smell was slightly lighter, but it was still giving cologne. And sleep was not as intense as the other one. That's what I believe I was saying in this one. I am done with the application, and I was talking about how I was going to leave this in my hair for about 30 minutes. I do believe I deep conditioned that bad boy with heat, came out, rinsed it out. This is what it looks like. Both sides look amazing. Both sides feel amazing, but the Biotin side feels more amazing. It felt richer. It felt like if my hair had a bank account, it was on heavy. It was on hefty. It was on well loaded. Both sides look great, I must admit, but definitely the Biotin side was giving rich and luxurious. This is what the back looks like. Oh, swing. Do you pick that swing? That's it for this video. If you like, subscribe if you care, share if you care. Love you, choose.